The way this team plays in the playoffs, they never miss a closeout game. The only elimination game they've lost is against, obviously, Florida last season. They get better as every series goes on, and I just don't think that's a coincidence. I think that's a coach who knows how to make really good adjustments.
And it's a team that's been there now, and there's no panic, right? This is like the Olympic diver into the pool. There's no splash. There's no wave. And you always talk about how the team takes on the personality of the coach. Carolina is the best example of that with how hard they work. But you look at Knoblauch and you look at him behind the bench, and it is calm, no panic, stress-free. We got this. Everything is fine. And you see that with the Oilers. Game in and game out. Shift in and shift out. We're down 2 pucks. The camera does the quick one shot back to the Edmonton Oilers bench. Calm. And it's not like that. Pat Quinn used to be the master of playing the camera when there was a whistle, Pat Quinn was all calm because he knew that was a chance where they were going to get a one shot of him on the bench. But then when the puck drop and the game was on, he'd start letting guys have it and would be more animated. So I don't think it's a situation like that. Quinn was the best at it. But Knoblauch is just he is super cool. I always admire Carey Price for this one thing, which was when you interviewed Carey Price after a game, you could never tell whether the Montreal Canadiens won the game or lost the game because he was always the same. All even keel. And you talk to the Edmonton coach and after a game, and just by his tenor and how he's talking, if you didn't know the score of the game, could you tell from the interview? I would argue no. And this Oilers team has taken on that personality. No panic at all. We got this. That's the Oilers right now.
We talked about it a lot already, but the team just feels so different. You look at them last night, it didn't really. It was obviously you could feel the excitement of they just won, but it didn't. It felt like they knew there was more to come. Last year, that felt like it was it. It felt like we have achieved something here, which they've obviously done this season. But now, like you said, they're just way more mature now.
Yeah, there's no panic in their game. I mean, down to a man, they understand what they need to do and how they need to play, and they're disciplined, man. They just exude everything that Kris Knoblauch is. I feel like you really slowly but surely embody your coach, and I mean, he is so calm back there. He never panics. He never loses his cool, and the guys just seem to embrace that. And whether I'm completely missing the mark on it, but it just the way they play is just calm, and I think so much credit needs to go to this coaching staff because you saw coaching mistakes last game and you saw coaching, master classes, and I feel like Kris Knoblauch's put on more of those than mistakes in the past 2 years.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.